Welcome to English with Liane. It's been over a year since I started making these videos, so I thought it was time to do a little introduction so you can get to know me a little bit because I've been getting a couple questions in the comments. So first, I'm Professor Liane and I'm an American. One of the questions I've been getting is about my accent and my pronunciation. And so where did I grow up? I grew up in California, but one of my parents is from the Midwest. So that means that the way I speak, my accent, the way I pronounce words is influenced by growing up in California, but also by the fact that I talked with my parents a lot growing up. And so I have a little bit of influence from the Midwest as well. Another question that I've gotten is how often are the expressions I teach used? And for all of the idioms and all of the phrasal verbs that I do on this channel, I use, and I use them regularly. I, at minimum, hear them used. If I don't use them myself, I'll normally mention that in the video and tell you how I do use it or how I might say it differently. So if you see an idiom and you're wondering, who uses that? Well, I do. A lot of the phrasal verbs are going to be used everywhere. They're much more widespread. When you get to idioms, sometimes certain areas will have some different idioms. And if you come across an idiom when you're talking with someone and you don't know it, you can always ask. Even me, an American, I've come across an idiom or two in conversation that I didn't know, and I had to ask, what does that mean? So, those are the two main questions I have been getting about myself in the comments. So I hope you are enjoying the videos, watching the idioms and phrasal verbs, and making sure that you go and you try to use them when you're out and about, or even just talking with a friend who is also studying English. Remember that practicing with a friend, even if that friend speaks your native language, but if you decide today at the cafe over coffee, we are going to speak in English for 30 minutes, for 1 hour, that is great practice because you have to get used to trying to use it. So, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Good luck. Really, Crow? Really?